This tech update is being recorded on Monday, December 31st, 2018. Hello everyone, this is Nicholas Acosta and welcome to the last tech update for the year. And in this tech update, I want to go over a few things regarding iOS, regarding Apple's operating systems, both mobile and desktop systems, and also I want to talk about some articles that I read on assistive technology products. So I just want to thank all of my new subscribers who have subscribed over the last few weeks and months. It really means so much to me, and it helps me put these videos together because I love technology, and I know that a lot of my subscribers love my tech videos as well. But I want to just say that this channel isn't just for technology. I plan to talk about, do a little bit of everything. Talk about, technology, music. I'm probably gonna do some cooking videos eventually, but it's mostly technology for now. But I want to eventually expand my channel. But we're gonna start off with some Apple updates, and we're gonna do we're going to talk about iOS first, because the last tech update that I did was a few weeks ago, and that was when iOS 12.1 was released. But ever since I did that video, 12.1.1 was released, and now we're on 12.1.2. Right now, there is an update that's supposed to be released sometime early next year, and that's currently in beta. And if I'm not mistaken, that's either 12.1.3 or 12.1.4, but there is an update that is currently in beta right now, currently in development. Also, the latest version of the Mac is 10.14.2, if I'm not mistaken, and then of course watchOS 5.1.2. So, and there's an update to the HomePod and to the TV. I don't own a HomePod or an Apple TV, so I couldn't tell you the new features of the software, but if you follow any YouTubers and any tech channels, you'll know that these updates are out, and these are the current updates, the updates that are out right now. Also, if you use assistive technology like me, you'll know that NVAccess, which makes NVDA, non-visual desktop access, the current update to their screen reader is 2018.4, and this is going to be the last update of the year. NVAccess, for those of you that don't know, makes a screen reader called NVDA, only available on Windows systems, and it is a free and open source screen reader, but they do ask that you make that if you want to make a donation, that they ask you to make a donation. You would install this on your computer. It's not hard to install at all. It's like a regular installer. It has a talking installer, but anytime you're about to install the program, you have an option of donating to the company, because donations help keep the project alive and stable. What's cool about NVDA is that you can install it on your system, but you could also create a portable copy and put it on a flash drive, and then you can take it with you and put it on any computer, any Windows computer, and you can run it off of a portable hard drive or a flash drive. So if you want to use a family or friend's computer, you can just plug it into their system and use it off of your external hard drive or flash drive. So, and it works pretty well on my system. I don't use a portable copy. I just install it on my system, and it works pretty well. If you watched my previous video that I did, I got a Windows 10 laptop running Windows 10 Pro, 16 gigabytes of RAM. It's a Core i7 64-bit system, Core i7 processor, DDR4 gigabyte graphics card, 2 terabytes of hard drive storage, and it's running pretty nicely. And so that's what I use. But like I said, the current version of NVDA is 2018.4. Another cool thing is, if you decide that you want to install it on the system, whenever a new update is released, it'll automatically check for software updates and alert you when one is ready to download and install. So you don't have to go out and manually download a new version of NVDA. It'll automatically check for you, and you're able to download and install it straight from the updater. And that's pretty cool. But like I said, anytime and that's another thing, once you install the screen reader, there are no ads, but anytime you install a new update, you have the option of donating, or you can just install the update. And I just need to mention the donations, because these people, the developers of NVDA, they work very hard to make sure that you can use NVDA with a lot of different applications on the system, and especially applications that are available for download on the Windows App Store and third-party software as well that you can download from different websites and stuff like that. And if you use iTunes, I just want to let you know that NVDA works pretty well with iTunes, and just for basic playback and navigation, NVDA works absolutely well. And so just for perfect playback, you can use iTunes, and it works pretty well with NVDA. So that's that. As far as Freedom Scientific is concerned, this really caught my attention earlier this year. I shouldn't say earlier this year, but a few weeks ago, about a month ago, they announced, for those of you who listen to FSCast, which is Freedom Scientific's monthly podcast, they did an episode, I should say earlier this month. I think it was on December. It was like the first week in December. That was almost a month ago. Tomorrow will be a month since the last podcast was submitted. But Freedom Scientific is going to be doing has started doing this program where it's called the annual JAWS/Zoom text license, where basically you can, in my case, I use JAWS, so you can subscribe to this program, and for just $90 a month, you could get JAWS. $90 a year. What am I saying? $90 a year, you can get JAWS home. It's a home license, and you have the option of either and then you can cancel it at any time. You have the option of purchasing it for a year and then canceling, or it'll just automatically renew every year. Like if you want to continue using you can get yourself a license to the software every year. So it's called the Home Annual License Program. So it's $90 for JAWS, and then it's $80 for ZoomText. You can learn more about this program and all that it offers at freedomscientific.com. That's freedomscientific.com. freedomscientific.com. You can learn about the home license, the annual license program for JAWS and ZoomText magnification software. That's pretty cool. And I have to call Freedom Scientific. By the way, you can call Freedom Scientific. They have the numbers on their website, and you can call to find out, more about this program and ask questions. So that's basically all that I have for all of you for this tech update. It's been a wonderful year for technology, but we will see you next year for the first technology update of 2019. And everyone have a happy new year, and we will see each other soon. Thank you.